Hello, today we're gonna look at how to calibrate scorecards in the ended Turing platform. To really assess the accuracy of a scorecard, you need to manually check at least 20 conversations. After that, you'll see the statistics right in the scorecard, showing the accuracy for each point separately. Now let's see how to properly evaluate a conversation manually. First, I'll show you how to quickly filter all the conversations that have been evaluated, since Turing doesn't evaluate every single call, and we don't want to waste time searching for them manually through the entire list. Let's go to the Enders section in the Rocket and find our AutoQA Ender. You can quickly filter by labels. Open the specific Ender that's set up for our scorecard. Here you'll find a button, Open Conversations. These are all the conversations based on the filter we set up for this specific scorecard. So, to start the evaluation, flip a switch in the top right corner. Here is the most important thing. We do not evaluate the conversation from scratch. We always re-evaluate what Ender Turing has already scored. This means it's important to go to the Reviewed By section and select Ender Turing instead of yourself. We open the evaluation generated by the system and simply verify it. If everything is correct, click Approve. At this moment, the system records the evaluation as human verified. For example, let's move to the next conversation, and if you see that a point was scored incorrectly, click Edit, make your changes, and save. The same as before, only your manual version will remain in the final score. One important thing: if during your check you notice a conversation that shouldn't have been evaluated by this scorecard at all, maybe it's a different topic, an internal call, or the wrong script, make sure to leave a comment down here explaining why. For example, incorrect topic shouldn't have been evaluated. You can skip the evaluation for that one since the points don't match the actual content. Also, if you see a repeating error while fixing the machine's work and notice a pattern, leave a comment. For example, doesn't recognize "have a nice day" as a goodbye. It helps a lot when it's time to collect problem cases and decide what to fix, whether it's the scorecard point, the wording, or the categorization settings. Once you've checked enough conversation for this scorecard, 20 or more, you can go to the scorecard section to see the actual accuracy. Again, I want to emphasize, these are not the grades from the scorecard. This is specifically the accuracy rating. These values tell us how much we can trust this scorecard. A score of 95% or higher means high accuracy. If it's lower, you probably need to rewrite the point, clarify the wording, or narrow down the conditions. Here is how it works. In my example, if the system didn't recognize "have a nice day" as a completed point, we know we need to clarify that by adding more possible goodbye phrases to that section. After updating the description, we can check more conversations to see if the accuracy has improved. Well, congratulations! Now you can check your own conversations and their scores, and calibrate the scorecard yourself.